There are 9 secrets and cool little details in the grand festival venue which I will be bringing you in the video, but before getting into that, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Make sure you are hitting that thumbs up button as well. So the 2 big details to start off with is pretty much if you have beat the single player, then Craig Cuttlefish and DJ Octavio will show up in the booth, but if you haven't beat the single player, they will be replaced by a random jellyfish. And also if you have beat the single player, pretty much in the giant clam stage area, the big stage area, pretty much if you do go up the scaffolding where you can take a photo at the top where you can see that camera sitting there as well as the shell drone, if you do walk to the very end of it, you can see Mr. Grizz's rocket from the single player crashed at the very end there. And yeah, that is a nice cool little detail for beating the single player. I'm not sure if that will appear if you haven't beat the single player. So yeah, that is a nice cool little detail there, as well as, you know, DJ Octavio and Craig Cuttlefish showing up for beating the single player. Also, if you have beat the side order DLC, then Act will show up as well. And I do believe the laptop, I think that is a condition for beating the side order DLC as well. That laptop screensaver is the same as what can be seen in the side order DLC, and I do believe it is the same one in the Acht expansion DLC as well. So yeah, that is a nice cool little secret there. Merch will appear if you haven't got the single player DLC, but Spike and merch will rotate if you have. And yeah, pretty much it is random who will appear when you do pretty much turn on your system. So pretty much it is, you know, rotation based sometimes. So merch can show up one rotation, Spike can show up another rotation as well. But also if you turn off your switch, turn it back on again, that is another way to get one or the other to show up. So Spike could show up before you turn it off, and then afterwards merch could turn up after you turn on your system again. So yeah, that is a nice cool little detail there. And also, you can hear talking at the coach. At the very sort of back of the grand festival venue. I do believe that is the idols just chilling out at the back there. Could be wrong about that, but yeah, that is a nice cool little secret there. The logos of the idols can be found on the statue. The big man one is really cool. Definitely did like that. Someone did point out on X all of the signatures at the back end of the grand festival venue as well. They do show certain bands supporting past, present and future. I do believe Act is supporting past. And yeah, the final one is a separate video I did talk about earlier. There is a secret message in the grand festival venue, pretty much the writing on this notice board in the waiting area for the train. It does say thank you, and then it does say someday going left and then somewhere going right. That is a nice cool little message from the devs in there. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. If there are any more secrets, then let me know in the comment section below. I do believe there are some secrets in the performances which I am just catching up on. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that you can find little Octo Troopers as well. One of them is sitting in that waiting area, and another one can be seen when you do pretty much walk up to that photo sort of taking area where the camera is sitting there, and you can see Mr. Grizzly's statues. So yeah, they are really cool little details there. And yeah, we'll see you in another video soon.